I chose this program because I'm interested in language development and speech development in infants, and there are good research resources and also good collaboration opportunities with the Institute of Child Development. I would really like to thank Colonial Dams of America for this opportunity to be the recipient of the scholarship. This scholarship is really helpful, and I also would like this opportunity to share a little bit about my story. By the time I graduate from my audiology program, I will have both research skills and also clinical skills and experience. So I would like to use both skills to really mentor future students, either in their research area or people who are interested to be future clinicians. My very first year here at the University of Minnesota, I was a little bit surprised that every Monday people would ask, "Oh, what did you do during the weekend?" So that really helps me to force myself to do something fun over the weekend, so I have things to share with people.
I chose my area of study, environmental health science, because of my interest in infectious diseases and how it is related to environmental pollution. And human activities have been known to influence the emergence of infectious diseases due to industrialization and modernization. After graduation, I hope to work as an infectious disease epidemiologist. It is interesting to me to look at the surveillance of these diseases from the environment that is being polluted and suggest possible strategies on how to mitigate the spread of the disease. The International Student Scholar Services is a very huge resource that I feel very strongly about the way they go about helping international students, encouraging them on how to navigate the US system, as well as immigrations and financial burdens, as well as crises. It's a very huge resource that I feel it's one of the things that are really very important at the University of Minnesota. I want to say to the Colonial Dames of America that I'm really, really very grateful for giving me this opportunity to be part of this, scholarship award. It's an honor, and I will never take that for granted.
I chose the University of Minnesota mainly because of the program. I had done a little bit of homework about different historic preservation programs in the U.S., and this program places an emphasis on diversity and inclusion, ensuring that multiple historic narratives are taken on board. So prior to my enrolling into the program, I was working with the Department of Museums and Monuments in Malawi as a monument officer. So the department is the custodian for the cultural heritage in Malawi. My direct role involved looking after built heritage sites across the country. So with that background, that's what motivated me now to pursue this particular master's program. I am hoping that after I graduate, the knowledge that I've gained and the skills that I've gained will broaden my career prospects. And particularly, I'm interested in working at the intersection of cultural heritage and sustainable development, because I come from a developing country. This scholarship has gone a long way into ensuring that I do not have any stress as I complete my master's program, especially financial stress over maybe some of the financial obligations that were outside of my program's provision. So this has gone a really long way, and it will ensure that I can fully concentrate on my final project in this final semester.
I came here to start my professional journey in public health because I worked in a clinic and I thought I need to make a greater impact. I need to expand my services to healthcare beyond the walls of clinics. Being in India, everyone knows public health system is severely underdeveloped in India. Research is patient-centric and population-based research is not prioritized in India, and I really wanted to change that. I really want to change that. It will benefit not just a few people, but it will be benefited to everyone. So that's my goal, and that's why I'm here. University of Minnesota is really inclusive, supportive, and it has supportive, positive environment for all the students all around the world. Plus, it also has research faculties that are one of the best in the world, in the US, and I'm really grateful to be here and to be part of the team that is conducting research. This scholarship helped me a lot to pay the tuition, also to support myself and encourage myself to, continue this professional journey.
I chose epidemiology because along the line of my career, I developed an interest in understanding the determinants of disease. I have a background in medicine, and from interacting in a clinical setting, I came across patients with cervical cancer. And what's really interesting is cervical cancer is a preventive disease, but most of the patients that I came across came in like terminally ill. So that sort of piqued my interest in preventive medicine as opposed to curative medicine. So I really wanted to understand the barriers to health, the determinants of health, and diseases, the distribution. Post-graduation, I hope to be able to contribute to public health initiatives, both research and also policy making. So I want to be involved in promoting health equity and reducing disparities in health, both locally and internationally, and particularly when it comes to women's health, because there are so many disparities when it comes to that. I would like to say thank you. I feel really honored to have been chosen as a Colonial Dean's Scholar, and for me to be able to achieve my goals, to be able to make an impact in the field of healthcare, this degree is really essential, and this scholarship really has helped to relieve me of a huge financial burden, which in turn is like a catalyst in enabling me to achieve my goals and dreams.